Welcome to the first episode of this new series called The Match. In each episode, we will compare Statrys to one of its competitors, and today, we're launching the series with the first match, Statrys versus Airwallex. Which business accounts fits which needs? My name is Bertrand Théaud, and I'm the founder of Statrys. I'm not here to tell you that Statrys is better than Airwallex, and there are two reasons I want a match to be fair. Reason one, credibility. I will completely undermine our credibility if I were to put my face on this video and proceed to deliver biased or incorrect statements. Now, reason number two, common business sense. If you eventually decide to go with Statrys, we want to make sure our business account can satisfy your needs. If not, you will end up not using it. It's completely pointless for us to convince you that we are the best option for you if we're not. Let's set the stage for today's match. We will compare the business accounts offered by Statrys and Airwallex, specifically within the Hong Kong market. You may wonder why. Why only in Hong Kong? Very simple. Airwallex has secured $900 million in funding and has quickly become a global powerhouse offering services worldwide. At Statrys, we chose to grow organically, and currently we are focusing on Hong Kong, which is our home base. Let's compare where Statrys and Airwallex directly compete, and that's in Hong Kong only. And now, let's the match begin. Round 1. Type of accounts. So both Statrys and Airwallex offer business accounts only, no personal accounts for individuals. That's a grow, right? Statrys 1, Airwallex 1. Let's move to round 2. Supported currencies. Statrys and Airwallex both offer a multi-currency business account, and both accounts support the following 11 major international currencies. These currencies represent around 95% of all international trade. However, in addition to these major international currencies, the Airwallex business accounts support 10 smaller currencies. There are more currencies supported by the Airwallex business account, and Airwallex therefore win the round. Statrys 1, Airwallex 2. Round 3. Account opening fee. Airwallex does not charge an account opening fee. At Statrys, we do charge an account opening fee to what we call special companies. These are companies with complex ownership or engaged in high-risk businesses, for example, the trading of precious stones. What it means is that the very large majority of the time, opening an account on our platform is free. Same thing as Airwallex. So let's call that a draw again. Score now is Statrys 2, Airwallex 3. Round 4. Monthly fee. For Statrys, there's no monthly fee if you make at least 5 outgoing transfers a month. Otherwise, we charge you a monthly fee of 88 Hong Kong dollar per month. Airwallex, on the other hand, offers a completely free account no matter your transaction volume. Airwallex might just take this round for a lower monthly fee. Statrys 2, Airwallex 4. Round 5. Transfer fee for incoming payments. With Statrys, local payments in Hong Kong dollars within Hong Kong are free to receive. International payments coming from outside of Hong Kong are charged 60 Hong Kong dollar. Airwallex, they charge a fee of 0.3% on all payments received. So that's a volume fee, and this can quickly add up. Let's take an example. Let's see somebody pays you $5,000. The transaction fee charged to you by Statrys is 60 Hong Kong dollar, roughly $8. Now, the same transaction with Airwallex is 0.3%, that's roughly $15. So almost twice more than Statrys. That makes it a win for the home team. Score, Statrys 3, Airwallex 4. Round 6. Transfer fee for outgoing payments. Let's be clear. SWIFT outgoing payment, that's international payments outside of Hong Kong. So here both platforms charge a fixed fee. Statrys charge 88 Hong Kong dollar, when Airwallex charges 120 Hong Kong dollar. Statrys will take the point this round. Statrys 4, Airwallex 4. Round 7. Transfer fee for local payout. What is a local payout? Local payout is a payment in the currency of the country where the payment is made. Let's take an example. You pay US dollar in the US, right? Simple to understand. So for payments in Hong Kong dollar, Statrys charges 5 HKD per payment under $500,000 HKD. and 75 above that. For other local payouts, Statrys applies a fee depending on the currency. Airwallex offers these services completely, entirely for free. So, no discussion. We've got to give this one to Airwallex. The score, Statrys 4, Airwallex 5. Round 8. In the FX corner, Statrys offers two different spreads. 0.4% or less for conversion between the major currencies. And we charge also 0.6% or less for conversions between other currencies. For Airwallex, surprisingly, we could not find their FX pricing policy in Hong Kong. We had a look at their FX pricing policy in Singapore, and they applied the exact same spreads as Statrys. But wait, there's a difference. At Statrys, we promise to beat any rate you can find by 10%, making us ultimately cheaper. Point for us, the home team. Statrys 5, Airwallex 5. Round 9. This one is all about the cards. So both Statrys and Airwallex offer physical and virtual cards, but only Statrys supports ATM withdrawals, which is a big plus for those of you who need, cash access. Airwallex cards are multi-currency. They are compatible with Apple Pay and Google Pay. They also offer cashback to some extent. In this round, we'll give it to Airwallex as I think that their payment card is better. Unless you need some ATM withdrawals, then maybe we'll give it a different score. Statrys 5, Airwallex 6. Round 10, real-time payment tracking. You want to know where your money is when discussing with your suppliers and clients. Real-time payment tracking is available for cross-border payments, so that's SWIFT payments, via a technology called the SWIFT GPI technology. With this technology, you know exactly when the SWIFT payment was credited to your supplier account. Say goodbye to the times where the supplier could claim that it did not receive the payment. Also, you can know when your client has initiated a payment to you. Very useful, right? So the SWIFT GPI technology is embedded on the Statrys platform so you can track in real time all SWIFT cross-border payments. What about Airwallex? They don't offer this technology on their platform. So that's another point for Statrys. Statrys 6, Airwallex 6. Round 11, MT103. An MT103 is an official SWIFT document that contains all relevant information about a SWIFT payment. Things like when the payment was made, its amount and currency, the bank account details of the payee. So if you're a business and your client hasn't received the payment, this document is key. Is what you will use to prove that you already sent the payment to your client. Most financial providers charge a fee if you ask for an MT103. As far as we know, Airwallex doesn't offer it at all. At Statrys, we can give you the MT103 for free. Just ask for it. Customer support will be very happy to do that. For that, Statrys wins the point. Statrys 7, Airwallex 6. Round 12, customer support. Statrys offers dedicated account managers and multiple communication channels, including the live chat, the email, phone, WhatsApp, WeChat, when you want to have someone to talk with when you have questions about your account. And you know what? You can even choose your account manager at the time you apply for your business account. Someone who speaks the same language as you, feel free. In contrast, Airwallex mainly provides support through the traditional communication channel, chatbot, email, and a bit on the phone. And Statrys will take the trophy for this round. That's the final score. Statrys 8, Airwallex 6. Let's summarize the information from the match to see which business accounts fits which needs. For Airwallex, it's useful if you make payments in less commonly used currencies and you don't use the account much, especially small incoming and outgoing payments. Also, if FX isn't a big deal and you just want to use payment cards like MasterCards instead of cash, then Airwallex is right for you. Now Statrys. The account shines if you're dealing mostly in major international currencies and expect a decent volume of transaction. And if foreign exchange plays a significant role in your business, Statrys' competitive FX rates will be a good addition. While Statrys offers fewer payments integration, it still has a MasterCard. Statrys also excel in providing detailed real-time tracking, like the MT103 we offer for free, and real live human customer support, plus a decent chatbot after hours. As we say, we are here to help you choose the right business account. I hope you enjoyed this match. We will play more match in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you in another video. Have a good one.